Wow,
Yeah.
that's good. I've never tried making duck. I do make chicken, but I've never tried duck. Okay. All right. Where am I? Let me go to Helena.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine. Yesterday, we have a party, Mother's Day party. 一个广告商怎么说？一个家具的广告商。
Sponsor 赞助商吗？
一个赞助商搞的。
Yes, sponsor.
Sponsor,
Okay.
we have pizza and 牛排啊，牛排怎么说
Steak.
Steak and 还有虾怎么说
Shrimp. Yeah.
Shrimp. We have eat some.
Oh, that's really American style. Because this was a long time ago, but when I was in Hangzhou, there was almost no beef at all. You could not buy beef. You could buy chicken. You could buy fish. You could buy pork, but almost no beef. So, okay. Let me go to, where am I? I'll go to Xiaojian. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Sorry, I'm late.
Oh, that's okay.
My iPad has no battery. I have to charge. Yeah.
Okay. It does help when they have batteries. I've actually been driving with my phone as a GPS, and it was showing the battery's like 2%. I was like, am I going to make it home? Am I going to get the directions I need to get home? My own fault for not charging it. But did you do anything for Mother's Day?
Yeah. My daughter bought a food from Chinese restaurant. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And let me go to Yuchi. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Okay. Did your wife celebrate Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My son-in-law bought flowers for my wife and my daughter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This morning, I'm helping my son-in-law make a brunch. Yeah. He really cooks. After brunch, I cleaned the table and washed the dish.
Nice. Yeah. We used to do that. Me and my two sons would make breakfast on Mother's Day for their mom. Usually it was like American style breakfast, eggs and bacon, make it a nice smiley face. So the bacon was the mouth and the eggs were the eyes. So okay. Anna, how are you? Anna, you're muted. Maybe she's not there. Anna, you there?
Emoji.
Okay, there you go. Hi. How are you today?
Good.
What did you do anything for your mom for Mother's Day?
She's busy. So
Okay. It was interesting that I was talking to Helena about what she did. I did not know that Mother's Day is becoming popular in China, but I was talking to a boy yesterday. He's near Guangzhou, and he's 9 years old, and he made these paper roses for his mom, and they were really, really beautiful. I mean, if the color was different, they could have looked like real roses. This kid is really talented in that respect. So it was really, he showed me the roses. Like I was awed by it. I was like, wow, I never had that kind of talent. Okay, we are going to talk about Mother's Day, and today, of course, it's a little different. Couldn't find a dialogue with Mother's Day, so I took a article I found. I broke it into sections, so we'll be reading that. And let me bring up the words. Let me bring up the word. There it is. Okay. And first word on there is honor, and I put that it has a silent H, so it's pronounced like honor.
No, you didn't share the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's a flaw I have. All right, let's try this. There we go. All right, so like I said, honor, the H is silent, so it's pronounced honor. Foster, I don't, in this country, and a lot of larger cities have foster parent programs. So what they will do is they will take children that are in troubled homes where either the parents are unable or unwilling to take care of the kids. They will take them from the parents, and they will actually pay people to care for them. The people that are caring for them are called foster parents. Minor commentary on my part. I don't think it's a good system because there are people that do it just for the money, and they don't really take care of the kids the way kids need to be taken care of. Mothers-in-law, I put that there simply to show that whenever we have something like this, the plural form is on the mothers or fathers, or one common thing that they have, you might see in the news, attorneys general, the head lawyer of every state. When they're talking about the group, they pluralize the attorneys part of it. So it's, some people will actually pluralize the last word laws, mother-in-laws, but that is not correct. It's mothers is a plural part of it. Australia, Mothering Sunday. I had never heard of that. It's British English. And it's interesting that mother became a verb.
Oh, yeah.
Mothering. Created. They talk about public holiday. Mother's Day in the United States is not a public holiday. It's not an official government holiday. That's what they mean by public holiday. So the next one here will be
Memorial Day.
right, and somewhere around May 27th or something like that. Costa Rica, Georgia, the country, not the state, Samoa, and Thailand, and interestingly, for some reason, the TH is not pronounced like a typical TH, but in Chinese, it's also very close to that. You refer to it as Taigo.
Mhm.
There are some people that will try to pronounce that with the TH like Thailand, which is not correct. Okay, so let me share the article, and let me start with this, and I'm going to go with Annie, can you read the blue? And Anna, can you read the black?
Yeah, but you
We
didn't
can't
share the
see
article
You people want me to do everything, don't you? Oh, yeah. You should have memorized this. Okay. All right, there you go.
So I read blue one, right?
Yes.
Blue part. Okay. Mother's Day is a time to honor mothers and mother figures, such as stepmothers, foster mothers, grandmothers, or mothers-in-law.
On this day, many people visit their mother and give her a card and a gift, or they take their mother out for a meal in a restaurant.
Mother's Day is held on the second Sunday of May in many countries in Europe, as well as in Australia, Canada, and the United States.
In the United Kingdom, it is on the Sunday 3 weeks before Easter.
Mother's Day goes back to the 16,000s in England. Their
1600s.
Mothering Sunday was celebrated on the fourth Sunday of Lent.
There are church services to honor Jesus' mother Mary. Children give flowers to their own mothers.
These days in the UK, Mothering Sunday has become more similar to the American Mother's Day celebration.
In the United States, Mother's Day was created by Anna Jarvis in 1908 and became an official U.S. holiday in 1914.
However, Mother's Day is not a public holiday. Businesses and stores open or close, just as they do on any other Sunday in the year, but restaurants are busier than usual.
Mother's Day is an official public holiday in some countries such as Costa Rica, August 15, Georgia, March 3, Samoa, second Monday of May, and Thailand, August 12.
I should have.
Teacher,
Yes.
can I first, because 8:30 I get to work and can't make noise. Sorry.
All right. Then I'll let you and Ashley read. So you read the blue, and Ashley, you read the black.
Thank you. Mother's Day is a time to honor mothers and mothers' figures, such as stepmothers, foster mothers, grandmothers, or mothers-in-law.
On this day, many people visit their mother and give her a card and a gift. Or they take their mother out for a meal in a restaurant.
Mother's Day is held on the second Sunday of May in many countries in Europe as well as in Australia, Canada, and the United States.
In the United Kingdom, it is on the Sunday 3 weeks before Easter.
Mother's Day goes back to the 1600s
1600s.
in England. Their Mothering Day Sunday was celebrated on the fourth Sunday of Lent.
After a church service to honor Jesus' mother, Mary, children give flower to their own mothers.
These days in the UK, Mothering Day Sunday has become more similar to the American Mother's Day celebration.
In the United States, Mother's Day was created by Anna Jeeves in 1908 and become an official U.S. holiday in 1940.
However, Mother's Day is not a public holiday. Business and stores open or close just as they do on any other Sunday in the year, but restaurants are busier than usual.
Mother's Day is an official public holiday in some countries such as Costa Rica, August 15, Georgia, March 3, Samara, second Monday of May, and Thailand, August 12.
Helena, are you going to be able to answer questions after 8:30?
No, thank you.
All right. So you,
8:30, I didn't make noise.
okay. All right.
All
All right. So I won't ask you after 8:30. I won't ask you questions.
Thank you.
Okay. One thing I should have put on the words list is this here. Lent.
Yes. What does Lent mean?
Lent is actually a part of the Catholic Church. It's a season from 40 days before Easter until Easter Sunday. So, and I can't tell you how they determine when Easter Sunday is, but once they determine that, they go back 40 days, and that is the start of Lent. And if you are, particularly in the United States, there's the first day of Lent is what they call Ash Wednesday, and you'll know it's Ash Wednesday. You'll see Catholic people, they'll have a black mark on the,
yeah. Ash.
yeah.
Ash.
They go to the church, and the priest puts ash from the palm leaves on their head.
So that means the priest put the ash here, right? Not you just put here
Right.
by
Yeah.
yourself.
Now you go to the church, and they do that for you. And interesting now, just before Ash Wednesday is a day they now call Pancake Tuesday. We're supposed to eat pancakes on that day. Don't know where that came from, but in I guess in England it would always come before Easter, whereas in the United States it's always going to be in May, second Sunday of May. Okay. Let me go to Shajan and Lucy. Shajan, you read the black, and Lucy, you read the blue.
Okay.
Mother's Day came to honor mothers and mother figures such as stepmothers, foster mothers, grandmothers, or mothers-in-law.
Shajan, before you start, I didn't realize that, but I should have explained figures. Figures are people who represent, in this case, a mother, not necessarily the mother herself, but mother-like figures. So again, it's stepmothers, foster mothers, grandmothers. The other uses of figures are leadership figures, so important people that people look up to. So
Yeah,
that's what
like
they mean.
hero figures in Marvel
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Xiaojian.
Okay. On this day, many people visit their mother and give her a card and a gift. Or they take their mother out for a meal in the restaurant.
Mother's Day is held on the second Sunday of May in many countries in Europe, as well as in Australia, Canada, and the United States.
In the United Kingdom, it is on the Sunday, three weeks before Easter.
Mother's Day goes back to the 1600s in England. There, Mothering Sunday was celebrated on the first Sunday of Lent.
After a church service to honor Jesus' mother Mary, children gave flowers to their own mothers.
These days, in the UK, Mothering Sunday has become more similar to the American Mother's Day celebration.
In the United States, Mother's Day was created by Anna Jarvis in 1908 and became an official US holiday in 1914.
However, Mother's Day is not a public holiday. Businesses and stores open or close, just as they do on any other Sunday in the year. But restaurants are busier than usual.
Mother's Day is an official public holiday in some countries, such as Costa Rica, August 15, Georgia, March 3rd, Samoa, second Monday of May, and Thailand, August 12.
I'll read with Yuchi next, but actually kind of funny that Lucy read that second to last line, but restaurants are busier than usual. And she confirmed that. Right, Lucy?
Yeah.
The restaurant was very busy today.
Yeah, restaurant, very busy.
Yes.
A lot of people, yeah.
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 Lucy, are you a cashier?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cashier.
so you don't get tips, do you? Okay. All right, Ichi, you read the blue and I'll read the black.
Okay. Mother's Day is time to honor mothers and mother figures, such as stepmothers, foster mothers, grandmothers, or mothers-in-law.
On this day, many people visit their mother and give her a card and a gift, or they take their mother out for a meal in a restaurant.
Mother's Day is held on the second Sunday of May in many countries in Europe, as well as in Australia, Canada, and the United States.
In the United Kingdom, it is on the Sunday 3 weeks before Easter.
Mother's Day goes back to the 1600s in England. Their Mother's Sundays was celebrated on the fourth Sunday of Lent.
After a church service to honor Jesus' mother, Mary, children gave flowers to their own mothers.
These days, in the UK, Mother's Day Sunday has become more similar to the American Mother's Day celebration.
In the United States, Mother's Day was created by Anna Jarvis in 1908 and became an official US holiday in 1914.
However, Mother's Day is not a public holiday. Business and store open or close, just as they do on any other Sundays in the year. But restaurants are busier than usual.
Mother's Day is an official public holiday in some countries, such as Costa Rica, August 15th, Georgia, March 3rd, Samoa, second Monday of May, and Thailand, August 12th. Okay, I see that Helena turned off her camera. That's okay. There you are. Okay. Before one of the interesting things about this is, like I said, I couldn't find a dialogue with basically a conversation of two people talking about it. So I took this and created the segments on it. But in terms of finding questions for it, it was very easy. So I do have a number of questions. We won't get through all of them, but we'll take a look at them. And one thing I do want to mention is in the first one, the first paragraph there, it says, Mother's Day is a time to honor mother and mother figures. And in my life, I've had a number of mother figures, people that I've looked up to as mothers, really just people that live in a good and honorable way. And one in particular that I learned so much from is my own mother-in-law. She's got such a wonderful personality, such a sweet woman. Back in when I was first in China, there were not a lot of Americans there. There was a lot of prejudice against Americans. We were all thought of as being rich, sometimes referred to as white devils. You guys have probably heard all these terms. Yeah. And yet my mother-in-law just accepted me for who I was. She's really sweet and wonderful and open about it. She's a really wonderful person. Okay. Yeah, I've been called white devil. So okay. All right, let's try this. ESL conversation. Mother's Day. All right. I can't open my questions. So let me go to, I don't think it's there. Give me one moment. I don't know what happened. Give me an error when I try to open it. Search. All right. Go back to my the website I got the questions from. And let me share that. Okay. These are just some
Alright.
questions.
You can ask some gift, Mother's Day's gift.
Okay.
I can see any word, a lot of word. You can ask some question about gift, Mother's
Yes.
Day's gift.
Okay. That sounds like a good question. So, Helena, did you get a gift for Mother's Day?
Yeah, this year I have no gift.
Okay.
Last year, and I often receive my daughter's gift for Sarah's electric gift. This year she is very busy, and he make a company and do two work. So she didn't buy some gift for me.
Did she call you or talk with you?
Yes, I call for me.
Oh, that's good.
See Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. What about you, Annie? Did your son give you a gift?
My son.
Wow.
Oh, nice. He's
See a penny in the middle. Yeah, he told me you can keep it.
Oh, beautiful. Congratulations.
He's he drew that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
Every year, yeah. He drew a Mother's Day card for me. Yeah, so funny. He said, you can keep the penny.
So good, so good.
Yeah, you might want to spend it soon because next week it'll be worth half a cent. Okay. Ashley, you said you went out to dinner?
Dinner, yeah. But a little pity that flowers my daughter for my gifts has not arrived home yet.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
They may be busy because it is Mother's
Yeah.
Day.
Too busy.
Yeah.
Mm.
And Yuchi, did you give your wife a gift?
No.
You said
He did
you,
chores today. That's
yeah,
my gift.
that's true. Yes. You did. You gave her. You did the chores for her. But you also said that your son-in-law gave her flowers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My son-in-law bought a flower.
Yeah.
I don't buy.
Okay. All right. What about you, Xiaojian? Get a gift?
Yeah, my daughter bought flower to me and probiotics
probiotics.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
是什么
益生
？Translate
菌，
哦，
That is one word I would not know in Chinese.
益生菌。
哦，
I actually this afternoon, like I said, I would not know probiotics, but I did learn the word for Tylenol.
Tylenol. Yeah,
yeah.
Tylenol. Tylenol. Tylenol.
Tylenol.
Yeah, Tylenol.
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 泰诺是什么？一种
感冒
药吗？
药。
什么？
哦，泰诺啊，泰诺我知道。
泰诺，
谁感冒了？阿诗丽，你感冒了？
No, it's
再学了这个
老师学了一个单
单
词
词
Tylenol，我们中国是叫
泰
泰诺。
诺，哦，泰诺，哦，泰诺。
Is similar. Pronounce.
yeah. There's actually a family, 3 people, mother, son and daughter that I work with. I work with the son every day because he's really basic English and he's just started school here. He's like 17 years old, so I work with him every day. But today I was working with him, and their mom told me that the girl was sick. She had a fever, about 101, and a slight headache. So that's
So
how.
you recommend a Tylenol?
Yes.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Lucy, did you get a gift?
Yeah. I get daughter give me flower. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Anna, did you give your mom a gift?
No.
No? Okay. Did you give her a card?
No.
Did you give her a hug?
Yeah.
Okay. Anna, if you gave her a hug, that's worth as much as a card or a gift or anything else. That's really to a parent, that's really priceless. That's really just really a great gift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like my penny, I will keep it forever.
Yeah. Okay. Annie, is your mom really busy today?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know she's studying for her classes. So. All right. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. All right. Taking a look at some of these questions. This could be interesting. Can you describe your mother in one word? What word? So let me go with Annie.
Wonderful.
Beautiful. Okay. Ashley?
A good cook.
Okay. Yuchi?
I think great.
Okay.
Mother.
Xiaojian?
active.
Okay. Anna?
Me? My
Oh, I'm
mother
sorry.
is. Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
My mother is 优秀怎么说了？优秀。My
Excellent.
mother is a doctor. She have worked to Africa 2 years,
Wow.
and I 非常尊敬她。I sponsor her very much.
Respect.
Respect her very much.
Yeah. Wow. Anna? How would you describe your mom in one word?
Sense of security.
Okay. One word I would use to describe her is superwoman. She does do a lot. Okay. This is an interesting question. In what way do you take after your mother, or in what way are you like your mother? So let's go to Anna. What way are you like your mother?
Me.
Yeah. What way are you like your mother?
She's very friendly.
Yeah. She is. And you are friendly too.
Thank you.
Lucy, what way are you like your mother?
My mother is very nice.
Okay. And you seem nice.
Yeah, nice.
Okay. Shajan, what way are you like your mother?
My mother is very friendly, and me too.
Okay. Yeah. Yuchi?
My mother likes children very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you like children too?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Okay.
like. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ashley?
My mom is very warm and good understanding.
Good. And Annie?
My mama is also my friend.
Okay. And Helena?
My mother study very hard. She can speak Russian, French, Japanese, English, some word.
Okay.
I love her. I love her.
That's a lot of languages, and they're very different. So that takes a lot of studying, a lot of hard work to do that. That's really impressive.
Because she was a student, they study Russia, and she worked to Africa. They speak French, and when she went to China, they study English, so she can speak many languages.
Yeah.
Several languages.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to I don't want to go there. There was one down below. What do you, besides the obvious, what do you think is the biggest difference between a mother and a father? So, Helena.
Yes.
What is the biggest difference between a mother and a father?
Annie 什么意思？
你爸爸妈妈有什么区别吧？是不是？就是两个
有什么区别？My mother work is very busy, so she didn't do homework, and all homework is my father. My father do all homework. 家务活是不是 homework?
Chores.
It'd be chores or housework.
Housework. My father do all housework.
Yeah.
And my father is a judge.
Oh, okay.
A judge. My father is a judge. He work is free. So my mother work is very busy.
I do want to just briefly explain the difference between housework and homework. In
Oh, housework.
Yeah. In
Sorry.
American English, homework is what
Assignment.
school.
Students' housework.
Yeah.
School housework. Homework.
Yeah. So like Anna probably has homework every day. Okay.
Housework.
That question is a little difficult. Let me give it something else. Now, question 3 here. Are you happy with the way your mother raised you? Or another way of asking that is there something that you feel your mother could have done different or better? Or are you happy and you would raise your kids the same way? So, Annie, are you happy with the way your mother raised you?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
So,
My mom, she's a very good cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. She know how to cook a lot of different kind of food. And my dad, he's a doctor, so he didn't do any chores at home. My mom do all the chores at home. Yeah, she teach me how to do home chores, teach me how to clean a house,
Yeah.
and she teach me how to cook food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before I go to Ashley, well, let me Ashley, you said that that you were a doctor, right?
Mhm.
And Annie, you said your father was a doctor, and Helena, you said that your mother was a doctor.
Yes.
I have a friend of mine, her niece actually went to medical school in China, but didn't want to be a doctor because they're just too busy.
Yes. And now Chinese doctor and nurse is very busy. Every day they will went to street to test COVID-19.
Yeah.
Very, 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 very busy.
Yeah. So, Annie, was your father really busy?
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
He's
What?
78, but he still work in the
Still
hospital.
work.
Really? Wow.
Mhm.
Ashley, what about you?
My mom passed away more than two years. I miss her very much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And my mother have passed 36 years.
Oh.
Very, very young. She is very busy and tired and have a cancer.
Wow.
Died at 48.
Yeah. I knew when we were talking about this, there was a possibility, and I'll put this on the board. There's a word we have in English called bittersweet. And what that means is it can be hard to talk about something because in this case, like if your mother passed away, but you also have really nice, pleasant memories of her. So you have the two emotions of it being bitter, a little difficult, being sweet as well. So I do apologize if it is difficult to talk about. If you don't feel comfortable answering a question, just let me know and we'll go to the next person. Okay.
Half and half.
Yeah. Yeah. So Yuchi, are you happy with the way your mother raised you?
I'm not happy.
You're not happy?
Yeah, because they never asked about my studies.
Okay. Yeah.
Too busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Shajan?
Yes. My mother, worked in the bank. She was so busy, but when she had time, she take care of me and my brother. She taught me how to do housework, how to get along with others. Yeah.
Lucy?
什么问题？
Are you happy with the way your mother raised you?
my mother, my mother, very old. Every day stay home or play mahjong.
This sounds like the conversation from yesterday.
Yeah, only happy things. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
yeah.
On Tuesday and Saturday class, we were talking about hobbies and pastimes, and we're talking about playing mahjong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anna, do you think your mother is doing a good job of raising you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Both you and Stephen, I haven't like briefly met Alicia, but both you and Stephen are very polite children, and that's really good. And I think that shows partly how your mother is raising you. So that's good. I actually, for this question, I have to be in the same category as Yuchi. My mother, I really didn't know her. She was working, so I would go to school. I'd come home around 3 in the afternoon, and she'd go to work. So I didn't really know her. I actually raised my youngest brother. He is 12 and a half years younger than me. And so when he was born, I was 12 and a half. My mother went back to work almost immediately, so I was raising him. So the good thing about that is we were very close. Okay, last question. This could be fun. Question number 9. What is the biggest lie you ever told your mom? So, Annie, what is the biggest lie you ever told your mom?
I forgot.
Okay. I'll take that as an answer.
Annie 是什么意思 ？Translate biggest 什么？
说谎。
说谎。
你有没有给妈妈说过谎？
Yes.
哦。
Ashley, what's the biggest lie you ever told you?
Of course.
是什么？
I remember I'm I'm a child
Yeah.
because in school how to say 我跟男生打架
I got in a fight.
Fight with boy.
Fight with boy. You are so brave. You're so brave. So strong.
Okay. Yuchi, what is the biggest lie you ever told your mom?
I forget.
Okay.
Because it's been too long since my mother died.
Yeah. Xiaojian.
I forgot it too.
Okay. Helena.
I forgot too, and I never tell a lie to my mother.
Okay. Lucy.
Oh yeah. I bought expensive clothes. I told mommy, oh, I bought clothes. Oh, no expensive.
Cheap.
Yeah. She don't like expensive clothes. Yeah.
Yeah. And I understand that, given her generation, it's very different. I'm going to make this a little easier on Anna, simply because her mom may be listening. So, Anna, you don't lie to your mom, do you?
No.
Good.
Good answer.
Okay. I should have phrased that question to everyone. Should have put it that way. Okay, it is a little bit after 9. So again, I should have realized it might be bittersweet. So I do apologize if it was tough talking about your mom. I know sometimes it can be. So please accept my apologies, and I will see you next week.